Hey guys, this is KUCOIN Investor, and I'm back with another honest review of the first ICO that is going to take place on KUCOIN. So KUCOIN is having this ICO sale on their website on the 3rd of April. So here are my thoughts on the MultiVAC ICO. So MultiVAC's name is derived from the name of the supercomputer in Isaac Asimov's book, The Last Question. The MultiVAC evolved from the present-day electronic computers into an entity existing beyond space or time, having merged with all the human souls in the universe. So, how did that last sentence made you feel? Nothing makes me more intrigued than exciting marketing buzzwords. Instead of the real code and an actual basis for a blockchain project. What I really mean is that when I read all-dimensional sharding, I actually feel I'm going to suffer a stroke. But for once, I'm happy to report that this turned out much better than I expected. So let's look at this high-throughput and flexible blockchain platform based on trusted sharding computing. So on their website, they have this very complex diagram which shows the flexible blockchain platform based on trusted sharding. The core of all of it is random generation. Random generation in blockchain solution is actually very difficult to implement because it can be easily manipulated. On the other hand, in traditional proof of work solution like the current Ethereum mining solution, the Bitcoin mining solution, the Litecoin mining solution, you know the answer and you're trying to prove that you have to find the answer. If you did this with random functions, you could simply say you got the random value. So the concept of verifiable random functions become incredibly important since it can prove that the generated value is indeed random. This concept is then used to create shards, consensus, leaders, everything, all those buzzwords. So one of the things that concern me a lot right now about this ICO is that while their GitHub and their repositories are active, there are some contributors, everything else is private. So let's get out of the GitHub and let's take a look at the team, which looks very young and talented. They have the algorithm researchers from the Harvard University. They've got the researchers from University of Sydney and Tianjin. So all the big names are there. They have people who have their background from Harvard, Stanford, NTU, McGill, PKU, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Tencent, Alibaba. So you have all the big names here. They have 3 co-founders who have excellent business skills, excellent technical background. They have 6 PhD experts, and yet they could not update that GitHub repo from the past 8 months. So all these are a little bit of red flags. So will this ICO do well? Well, for the initial investors who are actually able to buy the tokens, the MultiVAC tokens, I think they'll make a killing out of it. But for the holders the new buyers, I'll stay away because it's going to be a ugly dump. On the paper, the concept looks amazing. The protocol, the MultiVAC protocol, clearly leverages the lessons learned from its public chain predecessors. It looks great on paper. It believes that the viability of blockchain for business today depends on whether or not the blockchains can provide the general purpose computation, the whole network transactions, and network-wide contract processing in a very scalable, expandable, and adaptable way. So it looks great on the paper. And if you are still interested, head over to MTV. Yeah, that's the name of their website, mtv.ac, and I have also given the link to their technical white paper, yellow paper, 1-pager. The white paper is just, I could only understand 15%, maybe 20% of it. It's a bit too complex for me, but you get the idea. I've given you what this thing is all about, so I hope they update their GitHub more frequently. So those are the red flags, and if you are just a trader trying to earn some money, go ahead. If you are able to get into the ICO, just dump the tokens as soon as possible. So that's all about it. If you like my video, give a like and share with your friends. Also, stay subscribed for more cryptocurrency and ICO news. Bye bye.